What's going on, guys? This is a top 5 Black Ops 6 zombies wish list. So, pretty much, this is all the things I want in the new Black Ops 6 zombies. Everything so far has looked really good. It's only been a little bit that we've got a sneak peek of. Got to see the characters, kind of know a little bit about the storyline and stuff. But I'm gonna just list through a couple things that I want to see personally. So this is all my opinion. You could disagree with me, but this is stuff that I think would help the game out. Coming in at number 5, we have gun leveling, attachments, and camos. So I just grouped all these together because, I mean, they're all pretty much about the same thing, which is your gun. So the gunplay, stuff like that. So with the gun leveling, you can level up your gun in zombies, but it needs to be able to translate to multiplayer. In Cold War, you could translate it like that. So there was 50 levels, I think, on most guns, maybe 55, and the guns would transfer over. So like if I got kills in multiplayer, that level would go to my gun in zombies. So the same thing needs to apply in Black Ops 6 because if I have 50 levels or 60 levels on a gun with a million attachments, you don't want to be spending time on zombies getting to level 50 and then to multiplayer getting to level 50 on one gun, especially when there's like 30 guns nowadays. So, what I would do would be if the levels are not going to translate over in zombies, the level should maybe be bumped down to like a level 30 or something. I assume the levels are going to translate because why wouldn't they? They did it in Cold War, it worked fine. There would be no reason to not do it. Moving on to camos, and I know this one's all kind of like a lot and it's clumped together, but it makes sense. Attachments, gun leveling, camos, it's all about your gun. So the camos, I like the mastery camos in Cold War, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 4. Modern Warfare 3 actually did it actually pretty well. Like, I don't play zombies in that game because it's horrendous, but they did do a solid job with the camos at least. There's a cool gold and white camo for your gold, and then you have like the plat, you know, and then like a mastery camo. So it's like a diamond, plat, gold, whatever. There's like three mastery camos, and I think that's good. Like in Cold War, you had that as well. You had the mastery camos, which was, I think it was three. It was like dark matter, gold, and diamond. Black Ops 3 kind of dropped the ball with the camos. I mean, you had what, four camos you would unlock for getting like 500 kills or something. Like it was, and it was the last camo I think was like a red, like hex camo. Like it wasn't anything cool. I think in zombies you have the ability to make your camos cool. This is the point where you put crazy camos on. Like for example, in multiplayer, if you're trying to make your game kind of like I guess you could say realistic or arcade or fun, put and it also gives a reason to play zombies. In multiplayer, make the camos regular, standard, base. Go into zombies, make the crazy elemental camos. Make them crazy. Make people play zombies. Last thing with camos is pack-a-punch. I love having a pack-a-punch camo, and the pack-a-punch camo has to stay on your gun. In my opinion, if you're going to pack-a-punch your gun, the camos should switch from whatever you have to the actual camo of the pack-a-punch. Back in Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, you pack a punch your gun, your camo goes to that camo. It stays the same. Make a cool camo for each game or for each map and keep it that when you pack a punch. Don't let me be able to still use my camo when I pack a punch. The whole point of pack a punching is you're upgrading your gun, you get a new camo, and you get to see it. Don't in Cold War you'd pack punch your gun. If you had a camo on, it would stay that camo. It needs to be a different camo. Okay, coming in at number 4, we have Gobblegum. So we already know that Gobblegum is going to be in the game, which we have confirmed from Black Ops 6 devs and etc. But they need to be done right. So in Black Ops 3, Gobblegum to me were perfect actually. Like there was some that were just terrible, but you would still try to use them because it was like, all right, they're bad Gobblegums. Let me use them just to see how they are. I mean, you had Bored to Death, which I still don't think I ever used, but like you have the choice to put that on. If you want to do a challenge, you can put it on your gun. Or I mean put it on your class. You could pay for Gobblegums by getting Liquid Divinium and then you had to spin. You still had to spin and it was a chance, but you could also unlock Liquid Divinium from the game in Black Ops 3 and then you would spin and get the same chance as if you bought them. I mean, it was the same. There was little like glitches where people are like, if you spin for one liquid divinium, you have a better chance. I don't really believe that. Always spin for three. It just made sense. And I think the important thing was it was fun. Gobblegums were chaotic, but also it added something to the game. It made it more playable. You could come in and be like, I'm only going to use Soda Fountain when I'm buying perks in this game. And then Soda Fountain would get you up to all the perks in the game. You'd have all of them, and it was a cool idea because you had a perk limit at the time of 4. Give the 5 Gobblegum choice again. Make it where you could have 5 Gobblegum, and that's the 5 you're going to use. Don't do like Black Ops 4 where they gave you 4 Gobblegum or 4, what was it? What were they called? Like little potions. There were 4 potions. I hated them so much. Why am I going to push up on the D-pad for the first one, for the right one? No, let us unlock those Gobblegums. And then when we get them from the machine, we pop them and we can use them. Don't give me access to all 4. Coming in at number 3, this one to me isn't that big of a deal because I'm more of a solo player, but different modes, solo, co-op, grief, 8 players. Now, people have wanted 8-player mode for a long time now, and people I think have modded in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. You can do all those mods. I'm pretty sure they've tried 8-player mode in there, and it's always a fun time. If you have 8 players or 8 friends or even 8, you just find a match with an 8-player match. It's fun because there's just chaos going on. Like, it's just absolutely chaos. And the reason why I think this could happen, but I am skeptical that it will ever happen, but the reason why I think it could happen is because of the Modern Warfare 3 zombies. You made it where you can have other parties in playing at the same time. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want anything like Modern Warfare 3 zombies ever. That is horrendous, and I do not want to see it ever. Again, just open world zombies, no. If you're going to do it wrong, don't do it. That's horrible. Outbreak, horrible as well. Don't get me started on Outbreak or Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Absolutely terrible. But keep 8 players like available. I think Black Ops 6 has so much potential, and I think different modes like Grief and 8-player and even a little ranked mode could be insanely fun. Okay, coming in at number 2, we have perks like Cold War. Now, what I mean by that is give the 5 tiers to unlock, give players something they want to accomplish. So, if I just load in and I'm playing like Black Ops 2, it's fun, okay? You have perks, you have everything. You're like, okay, cool, we got our perks. When I played Cold War, I loaded in and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. It started to grow on me having to unlock stuff for my perk. I was like, damn, like I actually want to play more because I don't want to have a terrible juggernaut when my buddy has level 5. Like I wanted to get up to level 5, and then I'm like, all right, I'm a beast. I have level 5. They shouldn't be able to kill me as easily because I have level 5 juggernaut. I think it was a really good idea because it added little things into it. Would like just like what I was saying earlier, add small things into it, but it's not like game breaking. You could put in like level 1, more health, level 2, a little bit more. Like that's what they did, and it worked out perfectly in my opinion, and I liked it a lot. I also think you need to be able to buy any perk. No perk limit. Get that out of the way. I've hated that since I've played zombies. I hated that literally forever. I've seen mods where you, like when I was younger, when you could get 20, 25 perks, I'm like, damn, I want to play literally just to get perks. I don't care about the map sometimes. I played that saloon map one time. It's the smallest map, terrible textures. I had like 60 perks. Okay, that's an exaggeration. It was like 25. But I had 25 perks and I felt like there was no one stopping me. There was funny perks, cool perks. It was just cool. It like added to the game. It literally adds to the game of you just being an absolute beast of a zombies player when you're just running around with 25 perks and you can't be killed. Yes, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, well now I actually can't die. Like what's going on here? But in Revelations, they actually did something cool where it was like you did something in the game and you earned that like little purple juggernaut or purple stamina up. When you got like that god mask, I'm pretty sure is what it was called, you couldn't die. I got to round 101 because I had a god mask and I was sitting in the corner with a Apothecon Servant. And I was just shooting it and doing the Ragnarok strat. Like, it made the game fun. Speed Cola used to be one of my favorite perks in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. Sometimes I'd buy Speed Cola before Juggernaut because I was like, if I'm in a corner in Buried, or if I'm in a corner on the Giant on Black Ops 3, or even in Shadows of Evil and I'm running around, I need to be able to reload fast. Black Ops 4 rolls around and Cold War rolls around, and I'm taking 7 years to reload my gun. The Speed Cola was useless in my opinion in Cold War. Why put it in? It was horrible. There was no reason to use it. And it actually pissed me off, to be frank. I did not want Speed Cola. Like, I was like, every time I'd get it, I'd be like, this is useless. Why am I using Speed Cola? Speed Cola used to be my favorite perk, and it was just trash. That thing is horrible now. It better be better. If I'm getting Speed Cola, my gun better be reloading in like 0.5 seconds. Like, if I have a fast mag and Speed Cola on, like, it should pretty much just fill my ammo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, make it actually Speed Cola. Like, whoa, don't just screw me over here. And I'm buying Speed Cola, and now I'm still reloading 10 seconds later with a damn LMG. Like, come on. Should be like 2.5 seconds, maybe 1 second with damn Speed Cola. Obviously, it depends on the gun, LMG, SMG, pistol, but make that fast. I want it to be quick. It is called Speed Cola. Okay, we're gonna have two quick honorable mentions. So, honorable mention number one, fun wonder weapons. I mean, please just put a fun wonder weapon in. Like, you can put the old ones in, Ray Gun Mark II, Wonder Waff. Also, make the old weapons good. Like, keep the Ray Gun good. And, like, to me, I don't mind if it's overpowered, the wonder weapons. Like, they're wonder weapons. Make them overpowered, make them hard to get. I kind of just meshed this one with the wonder weapon, but shield in Black Ops 3. Just put the shield in the game. I don't care about the Black Ops 4 shield at all. Having to pay for my shield, dumbest thing you could have ever I don't know who thought about that. Whoever thought about that must have been bullied when they were a kid, because why would you make me pay for a shield? Put the shield free. I built the shield. Put the shield in for free. I don't know. That guy, whoever decided that and who checked off on that needs to be checked, because they had some serious problems going on. Honorable mention number two, which I doubt will ever be in any console zombies game or Treyarch zombies game, but support custom maps on console. Almost like Halo Reach Forage. I know it's a little hard to do and it's going to probably take up a lot of space, but I don't like Halo Reach was on the 360 and I was making maps on Forage mode. Don't think it's that hard for you to let me make a map, even if it's small or even if it's a little, but put that in where I could maybe mod a little bit. Coming in at number one, which is the most important thing to me, is we need 10 plus zombies maps. We need to have good maps. I mean, these maps, like, I just don't know where to start. Black Ops 3 was good because we had so many maps. You know what would have happened in Cold War if they put Zombie Chronicles 2 in? I would still be playing Cold War. But no, we had, I think, 4 maps in Cold War. 4 maps, or really, we had 4 maps. Black Ops 3 had like 12. I want 10 plus zombies maps, 5 or 6 to be new zombies maps. We have 2 at launch, so I'm expecting 4 more in for each season. I want 1. And then I also want Zombies Chronicles 2. Remaster old maps. Put Buried back in the game. But, like, if you put it in, keep it the same. Just new guns and different stuff. Like, Origins in Black Ops 3 was the exact same thing. New guns. That was it. Like, literally just put the map back in the game and people are going to play it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this top 5. Again, this was just my opinions on stuff. I'm planning on making more top 5s and more Black Ops 6 content because I'm really excited for Black Ops 6 Zombies. I'm thinking about maybe playing each Zombies map to get ready for Black Ops 6. If you guys want that, leave a like, subscribe. Check out my other videos. I've been playing ranked with my cousin and we're having a lot of fun. The editing's taken a long time, so I would appreciate the support. And then also I've been playing survival mode with my dad on Modern Warfare 3, and that is hilarious. We have some great moments. It's so much fun, and I'm lucky to be able to play with him, so we're having a great time. So please go check those out. And I thank you for watching the video, and please support the channel as I'm trying to grow it here. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.